What's up, my pretties? What's up, my lovelies? How you doing? How you feeling? Well, now that I know you're doing pretty lovely, let's get into this pretty on me. So allegedly, hold on, Leslie, is her name Leslie? Because I was about to say L- Legacy, but that's his daughter right there. But apparently, that's the two parents in the room together, her and him. So Amon appears to be back with his baby mama. If you don't know, they have history together. They have been streaming forever together. It's on the Warren Familiar channel. And just like a couple weeks ago, he was supposed to be engaged to this other woman, supposed to be getting the house with this other woman. Um, and supposedly this woman had bought him a car and everything. So at the end of the day, I said it don't even none of that really matter to him because at the end of the day, this woman, which I think her name is hold on, let me go to chat and know her name for sure because this is just bad. It's not on her name. I don't really just like follow her like that. Like I know her face, and if I see her content, like I'll click on it. Essy, okay. So Essy is the mama. Okay, Armon is the dad. Okay, and I always say it's something about Essy. Like she always gonna have the heart of Armand, like, and that's how you know a man really like in love for real. And Armand ain't no ugly looking dude. Armand may not be the most perfect dude. More got style. Um, they grew up in an era where they was pranking each other, doing a lot of pranks, a lot of jokes, and a lot of times, well, guys, that's what they do and they think that's funny. Women don't sit around really doing that for real. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if you in a household, y'all constantly now. Ex at one time she was cool with it, but I just feel like she got over it and just wanted a break or whatever. So she let Armand do his little thing. They split, went their separate ways, and here they are. I all for families being together. What it entails, I'm not sure, but they have seemed to be really cordial and there for each other, and I love that for them.
Places that y'all have
Mm-hmm.
recommended to us. And also sorry for the
The long wait,
the
huh?
long pause.
No, I should have said that too.
The long pause. Yeah, he
And that's how you really know when somebody really cut for you. Cause she done gained weight, you know, she don't look exactly the same. Amon don't look exactly the same as when they first met each other. But when you really care about somebody, cause she probably feel like, oh man, I done gained weight. When a person really care about you, they don't care about that. They just glad to be with you because they know who you are. You know, he just had love for her. That's why he wanted to procreate with her, and that's why he had a child with her. So I love to see it, and I know Armand is so happy and thrilled because he was living in $1 million house, 100K thousand car. Ain't saying it was real if it was fake. Some people said, people do stuff for content, but at the end of the day, he rather have his family, and I love that for him. I love that for him because at the end of the day, to have a mom, a dad, and a child, children in the same household is so rare, especially among minority families. And it's so much done to keep minority families apart. And it's really for the fact because you think you out here got to search for perfect. Basically, you just need to really search for that person who got your back, that person who cuff you, that person that if you need something you can call 'em, that person that you are attracted to, that person, that's the person you can build with. Because in life, you're going to meet a lot of frauds, a lot of ugly people that you're not even attracted to, a lot of people that's going to waste your time. You don't have years to figure out who in this and this and who in that. Now, you might, but love the people who love you right now. Love the people who treat you with respect right now. And anybody who ain't doing that, forget them. And I feel like Essie had to find out the hard way. A lot of people have to find out the hard way. Everybody don't cut for you for real like they say they do. Because at the end of the day, when Essie needs something, her daughter needed something, who was there besides her family? You know? But she can't depend on her family forever. She can't, I mean, she can do it by herself probably, but too, but it's sometimes you may need that extra person, and who you call them or man is right here now. They in the same
You just
room.
got right
Yeah,
to it.
I just got right to it, y'all. But yeah, we apologize for the
For
long
the
wait.
long.
We're sorry.
And they talking like we're together. And I love this because it really is healing for me to see, even though I don't have any children by person, I think about a person I kind of counted out who wanted a family with me, but I'm just a person where I don't know if she'll leave her or not. Let me stop, because I'll leave it there like this. Let me stop. But it could be anybody. I'll find anything wrong with them, bro, and it will automatically become a problem to me unless I just forget about it. And so I had this person, like anytime, like I'm in a city, I could call them or whatever, this and that. They made a demand. They wanted to take something further, but I was long distance. So they was like, move here. I'm like, heck no, I ain't moving there. So at the same time, ain't saying I didn't have a good person, but it was just for me, I wanted things the way I wanted things. And now I've been single for a minute. You know what I'm saying? And they act different towards me a little bit. Whatever, but sometimes you still got some people that you could just go to. But push come to shove, I know what it is because they show me what it is. And then I'm out here searching for something different, and these something different is giving me the runaround, if that makes sense. So, love who love you. And especially, like I said before, women, let these men choose you. Let these men choose you. Because they're going to tend to act better when they choose you. It's when you choosing these men that they doing a lot of the cheating and the breaking your hearts because they didn't choose you in the first place. They looking for who they want.
That.
Legacy was ready, but as always, she do have school. We do have just stuff,
Yeah,
you know.
we got things to do, right? Like, come here. You gotta say what's up to the people.
Now, if it was just a simple friend thing, true enough, you can spend in a stay the night in a room with two beds with just a friendly vibe or whatever. But most of the time, y'all are not going to be in the same room, let alone the same hotel. So it appears that they could be back together. And I'm here for it. I'm not mad at it. I actually love to see it. And I know in the heart of hearts, this is what Armon wanted. And I love to see families work it out and make it. And if you notice, it wasn't overnight, it took a little time, but the family came back together. And people change over those years, they're not the same. So at the end of the day, uh, I'm glad they've matured. I'm glad they worked out their kinks, and I'm glad they're at this point in their life to where they can raise their daughter. Cause she's like 5 now, 4 or 5, I don't know, but she's up there. She's not a little baby anymore. And a lot of times, women in those first 1 to 2 to 3 years, I think they're dealing with a lot, from postpartum to body morphia issues to having to give so much of themselves and take care of house. Like, and some women, just like me, don't know how to communicate. So it would take some time. It took some time, but hey, they're back here, and I love to see it.
Don't play with my baby.
I think both parents, I think all people deserve to have both parents, if can be. I don't care if y'all agree to have it open later on in life or do something different, go your separate spaces. I feel like every parent don't want to just see their child on a weekend. Like, and it's a lot easier for you. You know, you can split income for the household. You can do things together. You don't have to be by yourself. You have that safety net. If something happens to you, you can call somebody and tell them.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Me too. Yeah. Legacy, I really, really do love your hair. So yeah, y'all, the girls just got put together. We finna get
Exactly.
something.
And this is crazy for me to say. Don't take it no kind of way, because I just say what's on my mind. If it wasn't for the fact that Legacy literally looks almost just like him, the way her hair is, her skin complexion, like I would have low key doubted that that was his child. I'm not trying to be funny, but it's given that it's obviously his child because they look so much alike. You know what I'm saying? And I love that for him. And it just reminded me of another influencer, Tweezy. He was away from his daughter. The baby mama moved overseas. He moved overseas to spend more time closer to his family, his child. I need to go back and check up on him. Like, I just, I'm glad that this one worked out.
What we getting to eat? Are we ramen noodles?
I don't know why you think ramen noodles is a good idea in this heat.
Oh, well, what we getting? She want ramen.
Check this out. Okay, Legacy, do you want pho or do you want an In-N-Out cheeseburger?
Oh my God, Legacy, you
We
can't
gotta do
just
a who knows Legacy better part 2.
exactly.
Oh my gosh, they're so cool together. They're so chilling together. So this acts like it's real, y'all. Now, if you don't know, they've been together and apart several times, and sometimes it takes that. I'm not gonna say you have to break up with somebody just immediately just because of this. And I don't think none of it dealt with infidelity. It's just because what I saw for my life wasn't what you saw for my life, and that's what it is. Cause guess what? You're two different people. You know what I'm saying? But I'm glad that they're at this point where they can be inches from each other with their child, not throwing hands. And I just spoke on another influence situation. Hopefully, that can happen to those influencers that have a situation and they're separated from their people, because it's not easy on any of the parties when that happens. So I'm here for it. I want to know what you think. Are you here for them coming back together? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let's see what some of the comments on the video say. Hey, familiar, we apologize for the long wait. So much in store and so much we have planned for you all. We miss you all so much and most definitely work to be more consistent. The Warren formula. This might have been a work in progress. It says Armon is just seen like when you with Essy and your baby girl, you're in your natural element. Yeah. She looks exactly like Armon. Yeah. Legacy conceived in Detroit. You're crazy. No, she wasn't. You're crazy. Where was Legacy conceived? Legacy made in God. That's cute. I don't remember that. Oh, shoot. Legacy was conceived hopefully in love. I don't know. A present father is one of the most beautiful things. God bless. To be honest, these kids be needing their father. To be honest, more than a mother. And not saying that a mother's love isn't everything, but the father is the structure, the support, the guidance, the discipline that a lot of these people need. You find out your life is unstructured, unorganized, undisciplined. A lot of times it's because you don't have no father in your life. It just is what it is. Not saying a woman can't do that, but you can't necessarily do what a man can do. That's all. That's it. That's all. It says, Essy, please don't let no man play with you. You are a queen, and I pray you know your worth. Always be with the man that will make you his first choice and not the last option. Baby, stop, because he always chose her. Always. It is my hope that you will get everything you pray for and then some. Because when he was with Regine, which there's a clip on there, I think, where I had a couple thousand views from back in the day. I put that he may like Regine, but his heart gonna always be with Essy. So yeah, let me know what y'all think. Hopefully this could be a lasting thing because they're not in their teens no more. They're not in their early 20s no more. At this point, I'm thinking Armand is like 27, 28. 29, 30. So of course they're thinking differently. So it could actually work. And I wish them the best, nothing but the best. Like, share, subscribe, come back for more vibes. I've been dropping every day. And if that stops, it'll be Sundays, midnight. But right now, it's every day. Thanks for watching.